Hi everyone, I'm Budino, and today I'm gonna show you 5 of my favorite B-sides record for electronic beats. The first one is a record by Oddworks from 1998. This is an opening record, is an 8-minute long journey and has a lot of very hypnotic percussive sounds. So I think it's really good for opening the dance floors. I got really obsessed with the sound that comes after the drop. And that's why I've got the 8 minutes long version, because in the 5 minutes long version, there is not this sound that I got really obsessed about. Another record I picked is a record by Sharp. I've been playing this record many times. And the thing that I really love about this is that it got a lot of Italo disco influences, even though it's a record from the 90s. But it has this like rave driving vibe. So it's a record that you can play in so many different occasions and to connect also different music styles if when you're playing, you're moving from one thing to the other. So I really love this. The track that I'm gonna play is Perception 5 on the B side. Another record I picked is absolutely one of my favorite records by System 7. That's a techno ambient record. And what I really love is that at the beginning of the 90s, a lot of people, producers that used to be in prog rock bands or early electronic bands or projects, they started to do techno music in the 90s. And you can really feel the connection and the psychedelic side of it. So System 7 is actually 2 members of Gong. I'm gonna play the Alpha Wave version, but it was actually really hard to pick because both tracks on the B-sides are great. Another B-side I've picked for you today is a record by Beat Club, Dreams Were Made to Be Broken. I'm gonna play the dub mix version. And I really love this record because it's like an electro breakbeat record. There are different vocals in this track that I really love, and it changes so much the mood just in a few minutes. You got this like badass female vocal in there, but also a very nostalgic male vocal coming afterwards with all these like weird sounds, and I really love it.
Move a little closer. Move a little closer. Move a little closer. Move a little closer.
Dreams were made to be broken.
Another B-side I picked is a record by XMTP. It's an industrial record, also from the 90s. And what I really love about industrial records is that most of the time you have like a lot of tracks with like really dark sounds, screams, and really harsh snares. But then on the B-side, you find this like very gentle and lovely track, and that's what happened with this record. Like, I'm absolutely in love with the B-side, and is one of these records that I just listen to it and I never get tired of. I don't know how to pronounce this title, but I guess it's Smurfles Knick-Knack. Thank you everyone for listening to my 5 favorite B-sides, and for more to come.